Oh my god. Did Violet just smile? I think that's the first time we've seen that. Well, we got more emotion from Violet in this scene than we've seen in the entire game so far. Hello everyone, welcome back to the 9th episode of our Fire Emblem Three Houses Let's Play. In the last episode, we did a lot of the main tasks around the monastery, we gave back a lot of lost items, and cleaned up a lot of stuff, basically. In this episode, we have a lot of teaching to do, and we have a couple more things to finish up here at the monastery, some more support conversations, and also giving some gifts to Petra. So let's get to that. What do you think she'll like? Animals are cute things? Ah, that's definitely seems like, well...
You have my thanks. You have my thanks.
It's a very special day today. Let's just do this too.
You have my thanks.
There we go. Okay, very nice. Cabbage, Xanadu fruit, Noah fruit, Western Fodlan seeds, and chickpeas. And we should definitely plant something else here. Let's try... What's our, like, rarest boa fruit seeds? I kind of wish it would say, like, the yield. I guess we could plant multiple. Yeah, we can only plant 2 for right now. I'm tempted to do this one and see kind of what this gives. It gives boa fruit, but some of these I know end up giving you stat boosters. I think this is how you get them in this game. So this is very interesting. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do something that I could plant 2 of. So let's go with hopefully something decent. I'll plant these Albinian seeds. These are pretty. And we will... I'm actually going to prune them and see what happens. I don't really know what that will do, but it costs money. I'll have to come back later on and check that out. I don't really think dining is the way to go, considering everybody's got max motivation right now. It's probably something to save for later in the month. I also don't think that like cooking together is the kind of the way to go either. Alright, since we've got the choir festival going on today, I'm actually going to do that here, just to not waste a day for the month. We could give it to Annette as well, and maybe she'll start to get on the path of having some faith magic to heal. I think I absolutely have to go with Mercedes, probably. Aside from that, if we pick these guys, it's not going to give them experience, but it will give them a support boost. I'm not really certain if perhaps I should do that. Maybe we could do Annette and her. Felix, yeah, you guys don't want this. I'll do Annette and Mercy.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
There we go. All right, and I actually do have a little tiny bit more fishing to do really quick here. I got some more bait. A bullhead. Huh. Oh, it boosts speed. That's a nice dish. Okay, let's use this earthworm. Another golden fish. Getting a lot of moolah from these golden fish, I guess. I'll have to visit the store again after. Let's take another look at the marketplace for a second here. I want to make sure that we're fully prepared for this chapter. The thing is, we didn't really buy a torch, I don't think. How is everybody doing in here? Pretty good on weapons so far. Got a bullion that we could sell. Might want to buy a like a javelin for you, Ingrid. From the other shop, of course. I'm gonna buy another beginner seal.
Thank you.
Because we'll probably end up needing that. I should probably buy an intermediate seal too, but I think we're okay skipping that for now. I'm gonna buy a torch though, I think. As long as I don't have one in the convoy already.
Please come again.
Aha! We got another support already.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
Uh-oh.
What? That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour. This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Is something wrong? You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure
we'll figure it out together, right?
That's cute.
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy!
What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm not as fast as you.
Run!
That's a cute support. Annette and Byleth. Aha, okay, so yeah, with the supports with Byleth, you have to actually wait till some random day of the month for that to pop up, so that's kind of interesting. You can't just play it right off the bat here. Alright, let's go inventory. We got in here. Yeah, we don't have any torches, so I think a torch might actually be pretty useful. I'm gonna give it to Felix. Right, because if I just have you step out into the darkness, the dark abyss,
This one? Thank you.
you can set that
Please
off.
come again.
Do we want any
What
other
do you
battalions here? You've got the assault troop, you've got disturbance, onslaught. Felix absolutely does not want one. What else we have here? Resonant white magic. Maybe I'll give that to Annette. I'm gonna buy this one for Annette.
Do you want to hire this?
Leave it all to us.
Does anybody else want authority, actually? Maybe I'll buy one for Sylvain. I'm gonna grab him this one.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, we've got some down here too. I'm gonna refrain for now.
Farewell.
I think we're doing pretty good, but not gonna spend all the money on that at this moment. All right, who else has a bullion aside from Ingrid?
Will this one do? Many thanks. Many thanks.
How do we sell fish?
Come.
I'm gonna sell 3 of these for now. I don't know if there's any other value that they have, so I won't get rid of all of them at this moment, but that's interesting. We'll have to figure that out as we go. All right, with this new amount of money and a new lease on life, I'm actually gonna grab one more
What do you
battalion.
require?
Grab one for Ingrid. I'm gonna give
Do
you
you
lure
want to
for
hire
now.
this- Ready for your command.
Seems like it could be an interesting one.
Farewell.
All right, and with that, we should be all set here to move on further in the month. What is that?
Professor.
Huh, I didn't know you could do it on the map here.
Hello, Professor. Do you
Interesting.
have a moment? Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
What if I don't know?
Great, thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that. Yay, I finally get it! You really are a great teacher.
Oh my
I knew
god,
asking you
did
was the right
Violet just
idea.
smile? I think that's the first time we've seen that.
I just love learning new things.
Holy crap.
That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice. which is just before sword training. That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like, on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean?
No, I do not.
Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Mercy never sets foot outside her room on her days off. I don't get that girl sometimes.
It's called unwinding.
Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. Ugh, I completely forgot. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help. Ah! Who put this stupid barrel here?
Well, we got more emotion from Violet in this scene than we've seen in the entire game so far. Nice. Alrighty, I think it's time to end free time. On to teaching and instructing. Last time we made some mistakes here. I think I actually threw away 2 points by accident, so we're absolutely not going to do that again. Group tasks here. We've got both Dimitri and Ingrid in stable duty. I kind of feel like that's where I want to go. At least Dimitri, he'll probably end up being a cavalier at some point in time, so it's probably good for him. Ingrid, I might want in Skywatch at some point. Heavy armor, maybe like Dedu. I don't know. This one's tough for me. I think I'm going to leave him here again for now. Just let that happen. As for instructing, we've got a clean slate here. We can do whatever we want, really. Dimitri's pretty close here in Lances, but I don't know if I want to do that. I wonder if we should start doing this with him. Let's start working on this, actually.
All due to your coaching.
Because this will help him
Thanks.
later.
I'm a bit embarrassed.
Nice. Alright, so we got a single star so far
That would...
towards his budding talent. That's pretty good. Felix, we have something interesting for you as well. Let's do this. It's going to seem really weird that I'm doing this, but he has a great budding talent skill. It actually gives him Black Magic crit plus 10%. And there's actually a really great late game class that I know about that allows you to use both swords and reason magic. And it seems like it might be a really great fit for Felix at some point. I don't know if that's exactly where I'm going to take it, but I think I'll invest here a bit, and hopefully we'll see what happens.
Quite intriguing. Thank you.
Can we get the first star at least?
Quite intriguing. Thank you.
Hey, okay, we got the first star with him. That's pretty good. 2 more sessions here left. As for student goals, let's make sure these are kind of where we want them to be. That's probably good for you. Do I want you to end up being... Yeah, I think Brawler is probably the way to go with Dedu, at least for right now. You, though. We might do either double down and just have sword focus, or we might also just do reason as well. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I guess we'll do that. And do I want you to have axes too? I think you've got a budding talent in lances, don't you? I don't think it's that great. I think it's actually a combat arts skill. Yeah, it's in lances. So I don't know why we were kind of working on axes here, but actually you as a fighter could be kind of interesting too. Maybe I'll end up taking you down that path. So I guess we'll leave axes on Ash. That's fine. I'll do his budding talent, maybe another playthrough or something. Sylvain, I think I'm going to put riding for you. I actually kind of want you to... Nope, let's go Lance. And I think I'm going to do riding. Maybe I'll swap out Ingrid this week in the group task for you. These are great for you. You have authority. I don't know if you're going to need authority, but I'll leave it for now because she'll level that up. And that's pretty good too, although I think I'm going to do lances and flying. Probably going to take her the Peg Knight route, I think. Sylvain. I'm going to try that this week. Dedu's already really good, so I'm kind of hesitating on just teaching him. I think it's going to go to Mercy again. She does have a budding talent in bows, and I think it is kind of interesting, but it's not really the best way to take her.
Thank you, Professor. I couldn't have done it without you.
Nice. All right. There's
I'm
thunder
getting
for
much
Mercy. That's
better.
good. I like that.
I'm sure I'll get it again next time.
And with the last one, we'll go to Faith. Why not?
Yes, very good.
Okay, last character of the week who's getting stuff. I guess we're going to go Ash. Yeah, let's do Ash. Help you in Axes a little bit.
Whew, that's a relief. So this is how it's done.
There we go.
You're making me blush.
And, I mean, you're pretty good with bows. I'll do all Axes for this time for you.
Whew, that's a relief. I've learned a lot. This will be useful.
Alrighty, that's all the points for this week.
Professor, could you explain? Is that really it?
Darn it. Well, that was a mistake. Alright, I'm not going to click that fast this time. Was that it? Okay. Oh, and you just want to, yeah, you want to become a warlock? I'm not going to update this goal now. We can do it later. That's fine. Darn it, I missed. God. Keep making such stupid mistakes. That's alright. It's funnier that way, I guess. We will actually buy flowers for Lawrence because I might actually end up recruiting him. I think it could be pretty interesting to have Lawrence, Mercedes, and Annette all on one team, considering they did go to the Magic Academy together, which I find really weird because Lawrence doesn't seem like a magic character to me.
Thank you.
But yeah, so we'll do that. I'll probably end up recruiting him like after Petra.
So, Your Highness, you're gonna keep the scolding to a minimum, yeah?
Why are you assuming you will be scolded? All you need to do is take things seriously.
Yeah, okay. Professor, it's finally over.
You are quick to tire out, Sylvain. You should consider building your stamina.
Yeah, you're gonna need that, buddy. Alright, and I think those two don't have a support yet, so that was also pretty good for them as well.
It's all coming together.
Night Kneeler, there we go.
Am I making progress?
Rally Res. Okay, I like that. I think Night Kneeler is good against cavalry, and now most people this week go for a battle. That sounds about right. Battle in the Empire, suggested level 4, or rout the bandits at the Bryonic Plateau once again. You know, I'd hate to go back to the same exact map as we were before, but that seems like a much better way to do it. Otherwise, there is a Fish of Mystery next time, which could be interesting. It's also Edelgard's birthday. Curious. But nothing else is super amazingly happening there. That could be a good week to actually instruct, or would it be good now to instruct a bunch of students and regain motivation? We're going to do seminar this time, I think, because we've got people like Sylvain. He was pretty low in motivation. Annette, we didn't do Annette this time. She's probably pretty good. We did Dimitri. Okay, I don't like that one. We want the most people, but the thing is, actually, we worked on all of these guys. This could be a good one. I kind of feel like I'm going to do this. That way we'll raise all their motivation. We'll be able to teach them more. Maybe make up for what we did before. We're going to do this. Hanneman's got some good skill variety to him. I like it. I feel like this is the only one that I ever end up doing.
Practice yields results.
Okay, oh, maybe this is why Ash had reason, actually, from before.
I've got it.
There we go. I like that. Alright, there's that extra motivation. Time for some more teaching. We definitely want to do these two because they have max motivation. So let's get that kind of lowered and fixed. I'm going to actually do this with her so that at some point she should be able to do white magic as well.
Thanks for your time. I learned a...
Get a perfect, come on. Alright. Well.
Thanks for your time.
Alright.
It's all coming together.
Okay, so that's good. To do, we're absolutely doing this time. You have a C in axes, a D in brawling. I think I'm going to up brawling, but it would also be good probably to give you, like, heavy armor or something, I think, too. Let's do a little bit of both, I guess. There we go.
I answered correctly. No need for praise.
I'm tempted to give axe, but you'll just get it anyway, so. And we'll start with the armor a little bit here. Hey, there we go.
I answered correctly.
These guys are kind of tuckered out a little bit, it looks like. We can give him some axe stuff, get him a level up there, though. Or we can get Mercy. I always give her, like, preferential treatment, though. But we're going to do it. What can I say? Ah, didn't even finish it. Let's get this going for you.
There's so much left to learn.
Okay. That's it for this week now. Once again, we're kind of... Everybody's back to being tuckered out. That lecture didn't do quite as much as I had hoped, I guess.
Professor, the work is now complete. Sylvain did his job as well.
Was getting yelled at my job? Because, yeah, I did that.
Nice. Okay. I like that they have different conversations for this, too. That's awesome. So you're not seeing the same one every single time. There we go. Ooh, ooh, I like that.
It seems I've improved.
Bunch of skill ups right there.
Am I starting to master this?
Close counter, nice.
This isn't so hard.
Physic, hey. I love it, I love it. Perfect. We're gonna choose not to buy flowers for Edelgard. Sorry. Get the feeling that, you know, people aren't gonna like that. Okay, so we're gonna explore this time again, kind of like most people did, actually, because I do want to have some meals, raise some motivation, perhaps, and maybe work on some other stuff. Seminar we just did. I don't really think that we need to do an auxiliary battle right now. Let's just get into this. Oh, Sothis is here. What are you? She's just floating. Why are you just floating in my room?
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
I wonder if she appears after you've spent a certain amount of time in your room.
You must try harder from now on.
Huh. How do you know I'm talking to people in here? How'd you know that? Okay, bulletin board. There's nothing really new going on here, but I think there was something happening for fishing, wasn't there? But if there's no new items anywhere, then I kind of used up all the bait. Do the items respawn every single week too? That'll be something to find out. I'm not seeing... Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, there's something very special here. I don't think that I have any bait though, so this is kind of bad. Ugh, yeah. Wasted all our bait on the last big fishing event. Alright, let me peek around, see if there's anything anywhere. Can we actually cultivate already? Okay, we were able to harvest, and we did actually get a golden apple. I skipped that way too quickly. Let's go into... We do have a support here. We also have... if I take a look at the storehouse, I want to take a look at what that item was. Permanently increases charm by 1. Okay, that's cool. I don't know who I want to really give that to at this point, so I'll hold on to that for now. But that's cool. Let's do this convo. That's kind of weird. They don't have an A support unless it unlocks after the time skip. Maybe these two don't get along very well.
I'd better avoid the training grounds. I swear His Highness never sleeps.
Maybe he's trying to avoid him.
You're out late, Sylvain. Is it safe to assume you've been wildly carousing with women? I'm afraid that behavior simply will not do.
Ah, Your Highness. Hello. No, I was not wildly carousing with women. There was only the one. Let's just forget you saw me. Agreed?
Oh, I love Sylvain.
Unfortunately, I can't do that. It's time someone talked some sense into you. And it seems the task has fallen to me. Sylvain, I'm not saying you can't enjoy yourself at night. But you must learn the art of moderation. Again and again, you end up wandering the streets until the early morning.
Okay, I get it. I don't need one of your lectures. I've got them all memorized anyway. I promise I'll be better in the future. I'll stop going out at night. I'll focus more on my studies.
Keyword, in the future.
And in return, you'll go into town with me. And we'll invite some cute girls to dinner. Shall we shake on it?
The way your mind works
What a bro.
absolutely confounds me. How did you even arrive at such a notion?
You need to get out more. Naive and uptight is no way to live your life.
Naive and uptight? Yes, well, compared to you, I imagine I'm downright run-of-the-mill.
I'm not so sure. Most men are experienced enough to know not to give a dagger to the girl they...
Will you never let that rest? It was many
God.
years ago. Perhaps a good knock on the head will help you to finally forget about it.
With your brute strength, a knock on the head could knock the life right out of me. You'd better watch that temper, Your Highness. So how about this? I'll try to behave, and you'll try to loosen up.
I love that he's making this a deal or an exchange.
If I do as you wish, will you truly promise to improve your behavior?
What'd I just say? Of course I'll behave. A knight of Faerghus never goes back on his word. What about you? I want to see you with a girl on your arm.
I am a man of my word. I will attempt to do as you ask. But you had better uphold your end of the bargain as well.
Seriously? Yeah, I'll believe it when he introduces me to the lucky girl. Oh, Dimitri, you always take even the silliest things so very seriously. This should be fun.
Sylvain's a character I think will grow on a lot of people. I think, you know, his kind of initial reaction, most people weren't too keen on him, but I think there's a lot more to him than just a womanizer, so. Okay, with that, we do have some points to spend. I've got 3 points. We definitely want to do a meal, I think. We could do that, actually. Felix likes this meal. Yeah, maybe we can raise his... You know what? The only thing that stinks, though, is that... Actually, we'll raise... Yeah, these two seem pretty good. I think we're going to do this. Because they both could use a little bit of a motivation boost.
That looks appetizing.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Nice. Oh, that goes to full? Holy crap. Okay. I will have to keep that in mind. I probably should have chosen somebody else then at that rate. But yeah, we've done that now. Cooking together. I'm really tempted. You know what? We're going to do it. It's going to be a very interesting episode here. So we either use this... We go with the speed from the bullet. I don't think we're going to need the speed this month, to be honest. I kind of want... Let's do this, because our hit rates might be bad. Especially if we're in an area with like a lot of forest and stuff. I think I'm going to do this. Kind of want that hit rate.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor?
Alright, sure.
Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup.
She does seem kind of like a messy person.
Oh.
Especially from what Hanneman has said. Nice. Okay, so that gives like a nice big boost to the support as well. Okay. And
if you do see anyone,
you have faculty training for Byleth, but I'll be honest, I don't really see the whole point. So the faculty training for Byleth could help in terms of allowing us to recruit units later. So technically like dexterity or riding would be something to do. But I don't know. I don't know if it's worth raising Byleth. I don't really see Byleth ending up on a horse.
If you do see any.
Though there are a lot of late game horse classes, so maybe it could be something. I don't know. That's tough. Let's take a look around. There's also another support actually in here. Felix with me. Okay. Is he actually around somewhere for a conversation? Maybe that doesn't always happen. I would really like to find some bait so we can actually do this. Excuse me, gentlemen. I appear to have gotten stuck. Okay.
Professor.
Alleviated that situation. Oh, looks like there's new items here every week, actually. This is perfect. Hopefully we'll find something. Come on, just give us a piece of bait. Stop it with the concoctions. Come on, bait. Oh my god, no. Is that it? Just wanted one piece of bait. Ooh, what is that? Ah, Dorothea's room. I'm going to not touch anything in here, especially the bed. Alright, seems like we blew our opportunity for whatever this is going on here. I guess we'll find out in a different month, but not this time. I can't find any bait anywhere. Alright. Does that give motivation? Probably not. Often hear ridiculous rumors that ghosts are repairing the monastery. It's Lysathea. Yeah, she's gonna like that probably. Yeah, okay. I thought this actually costed a point. I could be wrong. Let's do that one. She likes food and... No? Oh, boy. Okay. Wow, okay, so this is going to be something to have to check. I actually thought we had to expend a point for that, but we do not. So there's probably more that I missed there maybe last time. There's a lot to keep in mind here and a lot that you need to be mindful of to not miss. Okay, so yeah, we're going to use this and actually raise some more support and also some motivation here. I'm thinking we'll do... Actually, yeah, Sylvain and Ash seems like a pretty good combo.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
All right. All right, let's finish today's free time. Okay, so we've got 4 good students that are motivated. I like that, which means that everybody gets a little something here. I'm gonna keep working on this actually with you, I think, because you're already good with swords.
This could be useful, maybe.
It will be. Hey, there we go.
Nothing.
I like it when they get that.
Of course I got it. No need to butter me up. It was nothing.
Wow.
It was nothing.
He's doing really well with this, even though it's, you know, one of his flaws. Should I increase that? Let's just keep going with this.
It was nothing.
Good work. Good work. You keep getting this from the lectures, but I don't think that I want to train you in that at all. I guess I'll just make you better at bows, which is what you do.
This will...
Alright, that was the less entertaining one. Sylvain, I think, also has a good skill in this as well, but I don't really want to make everybody half mage, so I'm going to ignore that for now. I do probably want to increase his riding even higher, so I think... Yeah, I think we're going to do this.
Wow, I seem to be on a roll.
He's probably going to be the cavalier of this team. Come on, get a perfect. There we go.
I thought this was a test. All right, that's...
Okay, and lastly we have Ingrid.
That was challenging. I'm getting the hang of this.
You've also got a... You're about to rank up in swords, so I'll do this. Okay, there we go.
It all makes sense now.
Rat Strike, that'll probably end up being useful at some point. And I'm gonna raise... Should I raise this further? Probably.
I appreciate your guidance. That was challenging.
Alright, that's it for that. I'll leave these two to go at it. Probably one more time, maybe. Actually, let's put these two in here for now, this time. They don't have a support together. They could probably use the boost, and also some heavy armor for to do could be good.
Professor.
You think I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never. Come on. You should know me better than that. You're the only one for me. I swear.
Oh god, are you lying?
Hey, if you don't believe me, well... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after. I hate seeing a girl cry, especially one as beautiful as you. So, you know, maybe we... So, Professor, do you enjoy spying on people? You look like you've got something to say, so say it. Hey,
Angry
that was
Violet.
between me and her, not you. But you know how it is.
He's got a point.
Most relationships, they end in heartbreak. Anyway, I don't know why she's so upset about me dating other girls. She didn't care before she found out. So
Oh, Sylvain.
why does she care now?
Come on.
I really do hate seeing a girl cry.
Is that a fact?
Believe whatever you want, but I'm honestly not sure if I can ever love again.
What?
Well, I figure the best way to mend a broken heart is to head out on the town.
Meet somebody
Why don't
else.
you join me?
Nice.
Who knows? Maybe you'll find love. I mean, I know I will. Calm down, it was only a joke. You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
Oh, Sylvain.
Let's do this thing.
I am a little uneasy.
Picking weeds? Come on, to do.
Here is the result.
Nice. I wonder if he learned his first spell,
I
actually.
can do better now.
Yeah.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
There we go.
It's all coming together.
I like. A lot of people opting for seminar right now. Okay, that's interesting. It's the end of the month. There's not really... What's going on here? Interhouse reception. That could be interesting, but we have been at the monastery a lot this month so far. I don't know if I want to do that. It's kind of weird. It's almost like, you know, most other people are just picking random stuff each month. Because I don't really see the point in doing this right now. It's the end of the month, so any motivation gained from this is kind of stupid. I think, well, then again, any motivation gained at all right now is kind of stupid. Battle could be a good bet, but you know what? I don't really want to do that. So I think I'm going to do this again. I'm going to go a little differently this time. It's just a total monastery episode, huh? But we're going to go to the dining hall, and we're going to do that special dining thing, and I think we're going to try to grab Petra in there. To bring professors and students together, effects are enhanced when dining with students from another house. Oh no! Really? Petra. Come on. Wait, Lawrence? Can we do Lawrence? Alright, we're gonna do Lawrence. Who else? You guys need the motivation, but there's no teaching, I don't think, so there's no point. Let's do... See, I don't know if we have to raise support with Flame to end up recruiting her. I know that you can recruit her, but I'm not sure if it's something that just automatically happens or not. We can also get potentially a support with Alois, but I don't really want to do that. I guess maybe we do Dorothea. Actually, we could also get Hilda this time, too. I guess we'll do these two. Lawrence and Hilda. That actually makes a lot of sense, though, too. Story-wise.
I am pleased to dine with such suitable companions.
Is there such a thing as an unsuitable dinner companion?
Yeah, someone who's annoying. Oh, we're so close to another professor level, too. We're gonna... Do I go for another cooking session with Manuela? You know what? I'm going to. We're gonna do it. But we already did it once, so I don't know. Can you stack this? I guess we might be able to find out.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor?
Bring it on.
Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup. Oh.
Nice. there's a level up after spending some time with Manuela right there. Okay, so we'll be able to do more next month, which is great. Probably a lot more, actually, at this rate. We've got 1 point left, and also more supports to do.
No! Oh no, oh no, oh no! Please tell me that wasn't the pan!
What was that noise?
Kind of klutzy like Felicia, huh?
To-do! Well, as you can see, the pan kind of exploded. Just a little.
How did you manage that?
I looked away for a moment, and the pan just went boom! Ugh, I'm grateful nothing caught fire, but now the kitchen is a mess.
Are you hurt?
Oh, no, I just got a little spooked. I really lucked out, didn't I? That could have turned out much worse.
Indeed. But do not turn your back next time. Your life could depend on it.
So serious.
Right. Sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
Let me help you.
Huh?
I will help you clean up.
No, I can't let you do that. This is all my fault. You shouldn't have to help me.
I have time. Let us fix this quickly. We will need to prepare more food before the others arrive at the dining hall.
Oh, you're right. So, after we clean up, you're also gonna help me cook?
You object?
Good guy to do.
Of course not. I'm just so sorry to bother you with this.
A man of very few words, though. Okay, I've never been good at arithmetic. How about that? Okay, good. Ask a friend. Classroom learning isn't going to become as strong. Dimitri's strong. Do you like... No, he's not going... Oh, actually, okay. I was gonna say, Dimitri's in another house, so maybe he wouldn't like that, but okay. So that kind of worked out there. Do we want to do choir? Not particularly. Maybe for some more Lawrence and Hilda support, but I don't know if that's the best use of this last point. I guess we don't have much of a choice, though, actually, huh? It's either that or give Violet some writing to recruit Petra at some point. We'll do these two, then. Let's have these two sing in choir. Oh my god.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
These two are priceless. Okay. And that's going to be that for this day. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up this episode. That way, next time we can do the chapter battle for Chapter 3, the end of this month. I hope you had a good time with this episode. A lot of little funny moments here and there. That's kind of where I think the most charm is with this game. It's just that those little subtle moments that really help you bond with characters further. Little, maybe funny context with certain things. That's, I think, what's given me the most fun so far out of all of this, but I'm really loving it. Be sure to let me know how your playthroughs are going in the comment section down below. And once again, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.